clap at the same time. We might be able to synchronize this properly. Hopefully. This is probably gonna be like a 15-minute podcast or maybe 20 minutes.
Right.
We don't have a lot of time, guys. We're back at it again with another episode with a podcast featuring me and Kiara, or Kiara and me, whichever you prefer. Don't fucking matter, but we both fucking here. Last episode we were talking about culture. This time around we're gonna talk about self-improvement.
Yeah.
And Kiara, you know
What's
that
up?
I be getting pissed off a lot with you, a lot, when we talk about improvement, self-improvement, and stuff like that. But I also get pissed off with myself. Like, I'm hard on you just because I'm hard on myself. Now, what are some things you're currently working on and some things that you think you need to improve on? Because I got a lot, bro. I got a lot for myself, but I want to hear from you. What are some things you're currently feel like you need to improve on, and what are you doing to improve in those things? Hit me with that knowledge.
Shit. Well, to explain a little bit why the answer, I have ADHD. So
Oh, you're fucked.
organizing time.
You're fucked.
Organizing
Oh, time management?
bro.
Time management? All right.
Shush. Shush. Let me speak my truth. But let's just say that yes, like time management. And really, like I even went so far to like studying like, is time management even feasible? And a lot of people are like, you really can't manage time. You can just establish some habits. Maybe you can do this. So I've been through the whole rabbit hole, bro, to like really understand what can I do. So I think like having a schedule, keeping a schedule, staying consistent with the schedule the most as you can. And don't beat yourself up for it. I know I need to work on that. I need to work on that. What else I need to work on?
Yeah, you really need to work on that time management.
I know, right? I know. And I think being able to be assertive, like speak my mind in a way that is constructive when I need to. There's moments where you don't need to pick a fight. There's moments where you don't need to be confrontive, but you understand that there's areas where you need to be assertive, point and stand on what you believe is right. And there's moments where it's like, okay, we can let this one pass because it really doesn't require that much. You know, like, I don't know, like that's two things right now on the professional side. On the emotional side, I think I just need to, I can't be God. I can't be God.
You have no way to control everything.
I can't control everything. And I can give chances to a person, but that doesn't mean that the person needs to have access to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I forgive you. I wish you the best. I have much love for you, but I can't keep giving you chances for you to hurt me, you know? So, like, those are things that I feel like overall will help me become better, but those are the ones that I need to improve. What about you?
So I got a lot of things to improve on. One thing is listening more and speaking less. So I'm the type of person that will just speak my mind regardless of whatever the fuck I'm thinking about, whatever the fuck topic, right?
Yeah.
That is not always a good thing, you know. People are taking, and they're not offering any value. So I need to control myself more in regards to that. I need to also work on, I want to say time management, because that's not a thing for me. Like, if I say, oh, I'm going to be up at this time, for the most part, I'm up at this time. For the most part, unless I go to sleep extremely late. But there's one thing that I need to work on, and it's bothering me a lot, which is if I say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do such thing, actually do it. So
Sticking on it.
I have a big problem where I stopped sharing a lot of the stuff that I was working on. You know, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put out this video, but I just never put out the video. Or I say this and I just never do it, right? Because you think if you put it out there, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do this. It's gonna happen because now people know, and you have to like make sure that people know that you actually did it. That doesn't work with me. It actually works with me when I just stay quiet and just put out content or just do whatever the fuck I said I was gonna do. I
Same.
loved 3 years ago when I started taking working out as serious as breathing. My guy, I used to go to the gym every day at 5 a.m. in the morning. No caffeine, no food. I was fasting every morning. Sleeping like maybe 4 or 5, which is terrible, by the way. But sleeping like maybe 4 or 5 hours prior to going to the gym every fucking day. And I was going to the gym 7 days a week. I was serious about it. I love that shit. I also hate it because I'm either 100% or 0%. I'm gonna either go crazy and just go to the gym every day, or I'm just not going to. But it's crazy because I spoke about, oh, you gotta work out, but I wasn't going to the gym. Working out was great, but I wasn't working out. And I remember that day that I was like, you know what? I need to shut the fuck up and start going to the gym and start working out like for real. I was at a job, right? And I was opening a door for a patient. My guy, my hand was shaking. The door was that heavy for me.
That's bad.
My hand started shaking, bro.
Humbling.
And I felt like such a bitch in that moment. I remember that I sat down on the desk and I just stared at the monitor for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, nah, fuck this shit. Subscribe to the gym. And literally the next day, I just woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning and went to the gym. And I did it for like a month without people knowing that I was going to the gym. They just knew I was miserable because I was literally waking up every day at 5 a.m. They just knew. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, nothing's wrong. But like after a month, after 2 months, bro, they were like, okay, what is happening?
What's up?
We see a difference in you. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? But I was so serious about it. But I need to work on that because, again, it's an issue that I have. I'm either 100% or 0%. There is no happy medium. There's no half. There's no 50-50. No. There's no either I rest or I go to the gym. No. There's no harmony between both. And I need to get better at this. Also, I started creating a bunch of videos and then never finishing them. Like, I have so many ideas. Goddamn. I have so many ideas and I just never finish them. Like, I start so many things that I never finish. But I hate this because half of this shit is stuff that I said to other people. I'm like, oh, I'm working on this. And then the video never comes out. Oh, I'm doing this. And then the video never comes out. You know, I showed you 2 concepts of videos that I was working on. And hopefully within the next week, they're going to be out. If not, then
we're going to change that wording.
Yeah.
We're going to change that wording. It's going to get done.
It's going to get done. It's going to get done.
The thing with this is, like, I'm going to tell you this. I'm the same way. So don't feel bad about it. Yes, be aware of it. What I have done, now that you know also, is that I had to stay quiet. I can't say, to me in my mind, at the moment that I said it, in my mind, for whatever reason, is telling I already did it. I haven't done it yet. So like the energy, the force, everything, the drive of getting to get it done, when, like a boner went down because for real, because
that analogy is wild. What the fuck? What the fuck?
In my mind, bro, stay with me.
It's hard. It's like, no, it's not hard. What the fuck?
Yeah, in my mind, it's done.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I get that. That metaphor. You have a visual, right?
Yeah. It's like, no visual. No visual needed. You fucking.
I'm sorry.
Give me all the visuals I fucking needed. The fuck. No, but that actually makes a lot of sense what you said there, because yes, you said it and then your mind thinks that you're finished. The job's done.
Let's go to the next thing.
The job's done. Let's go. Exactly. Let's go to the next thing. I didn't know if anybody else in the fucking world felt the same way about this type of things.
Write it down. If you guys feel that way, put it in the comments in our video because I want to know. We're curious.
This is the first time of me hearing somebody like saying this shit where, yes, I said it, put it out there. The job's done. The job's not over. The job is never over, bro. No, it's not fucking over. And I'm going to get these 2 videos out. Because I want to start putting out about 5 YouTube videos a week, which is hard. It's hard. Because it's more type of narrative work that I'm doing for YouTube. Also tutorials and stuff like
They're
that.
Badass.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. It's badass. Like, I'm loving it.
It's not ready yet. You mean badass? I just
No,
did a voiceover.
yeah.
The music is ready. The voiceover is ready. So, the good thing about how I'm doing videos, or at least how I'm starting to work these videos out, is that I'm doing what I would call just backwards, right?
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm working on the video, but I haven't recorded the media yet. I haven't. The only things that I have is the track that I'm gonna use, the music, and the voiceover. We first start with the voiceover. Once you create the voiceover, all right, this is the rhythm of the video. What music am I gonna use? Cool. Now I have the music, and it's already laid out. Now it's just a matter of me visualizing everything. I literally put my headphones on, I just close my eyes. I'm just gonna sit down and visualize the entire video. It's as I'm visualizing it, I'm gonna literally start putting on the editing thing, on the timeline, spaces. Oh, this is that. This is this. This is this. This is this. Now I have everything laid down like that. Write everything down. Get the shots, and we're done.
I love how your mind works because I'm the whole opposite. My thing is like I visualize everything and then I find the music, I'll find the message, I'll find whatever I have to, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like even though our minds are different, I feel like yours is way more complex when you have the audio, the narrative, and now I'm trying to marry the marriage.
You think
You
that?
don't think so?
You think that? So I was watching another creator, like mention this type of work because
Yeah.
pre-production is as important as post-production. The thing
Say
with
that
me
again.
is that pre-production is as important as post-production because I never thought about this. I usually just go into my videos, just run and gun, no preparation, no nothing. Now, like within the last 2 videos that I'm working on, I'm supposed to put them out this next week. These videos are extremely focused on pre-production, like what's gonna go into the video before the video's even out.
I see.
And this is creating a whole different type of creativity for me because, all right, cool. What am I gonna speak about? Cool. Let me write this down. All right. What are some words that I'm actually gonna be saying in such video? Let me write these down. Now, what track am I gonna use? I already have the voiceover. Cool. All these are laid out for me. And then I once the track, like the music and everything, it's like making music videos. Once you have the music, like the song, you can visualize your video. So I have my song ready. Now it's time to visualize the video. And it's extremely easy to work like this. I promise you, it's extremely easy to work like
I'll try
this.
it out.
Yes, I promise you, it's extremely easy. How I'm recording my voiceovers, I'm not even using this mic. I'm just connecting the DJI mic, like the Rode mic that you have, straight into my phone, and I just record, send it to my computer, and that's it. That's it. And then I edit the voiceover afterwards to make it sound the way I want it to sound. But that's it. That's literally how I'm. What the fuck? That's literally how I'm setting up my my voiceovers, and I love that shit. Because even if all right, cool, I'm done. Fuck, I said this wrong, or I should have add this. I can literally just record myself, send the file to myself, and just put it in there.
And change it. And that's it.
It's so easy, bro. It's so easy. I feel like it's more complicated for me to do this because at first I was recording my voiceover straight into the camera, and then from the camera to this, no, it's too much fucking work. Straight to the phone is a lot better for me. It is easier. And then you don't have a video track, you just have the audio track, which is the one thing that you need.
I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
Cause how do you think that self improvement, like these habits of waking up early, of going to the gym, how does this, for you that you're a content creator, a filmmaker, because that's what you are. You, to be honest, like I'm manifesting this shit. You are gonna be a badass film producer. I'm sure I'm gonna be one of those movies. But what I'm trying to say is how, because it all comes down to that. How you feel like when you're being productive, how does that look like in your creation? How does it look like when you're not?
What is the question? What? You lost me.
I know. I went in depth. I went in depth on this, but okay. Follow me.
Okay.
Follow me through the route. The whole thing, meaning like the habits, like the self-improvement, self-growth. How?
So I feel like it starts with just first of all, put your phone down. Stop consuming.
Yeah.
Literally just starts with that shit. Stop consuming. Stop comparing yourself to other people. If you want inspiration, that is great. You can. And you know what's funny? I sometimes rather be on Instagram from my computer rather than from my phone. For the mere fact that it's not as comfortable scrolling on your computer as just scrolling on your phone. So I don't do it as often, for starters. And I have a layout on my computer that if I find something and I'm like, oh, this is inspiring, or I like this, I would like to create something like this, similar, or change this and that, and I think I can make a better video. I save it in a folder, and then I have my inspiration. Rather than just fucking watching dumb videos all fucking day, I have an inspiration folder. And then from there, I'm like, all right, I need to create some content. I need some ideas. I just go to that folder instead. Because I already have a layout of stuff. I'm like, oh, this is inspiring, this is not. But yeah, pretty much when you're not doing shit, you're on your phone wasting time. Put your phone down for starters. And then start coming up with ideas. In the last 2 videos that I'm working on, there are videos that I didn't get any inspiration from online. There was nothing that I watched online that I was like, well, there was a video, but I watched this video maybe like 5 months ago. I'm like, oh, this is great. I love how he does his videos because it's a type of video like similar to what I'm doing now with a voiceover and stuff. A little bit more motivated. I like that. I want to do similar stuff in the future. But that was like maybe 5 months ago. And I actually started following the guy recently. I think he's a creator from Mexico. And just grabbing inspiration from other people and writing it down. So I have I gave you the app, Notion. I have all my video ideas just fucking written up. And I just gotta, alright, cool, I have an idea for this. Even if I found inspiration from somebody else, I have the link in that shit. So I'm like, oh, a video of this, inspiration. And I have the link. So if I need to remember what the fuck was the inspiration, just click that. It takes me to Instagram and I have the, alright, cool, this is the inspiration. Oh, this was the song, or this. Also trying to not use as many songs from Instagram.
You know, I'm gonna expand on that one in the notes. I use my notes. I use my notes for everything. I have a file for my poems. I write poems when I'm mad or angry or like emotional. I'm writing poems. I'll share something a little bit in another episode. There's another area where I have like ideas, business ideas. So I follow a lot of people. I'm doing my IO psychology degree. So I'm following people, recruiters, HR, anything that has to do with IO psychology, I'm following, right? And so what I'm trying to say with that is like majority of the time, if I'm in Instagram, like you said, I try to separate those things that are the things that I want to help me expand in certain areas of my life. But then I have to be, and this is for everybody, if you want to be more productive, you have to declutter your own social media. What you're consuming, you become. And so it's like, if you see a lot of people, I love food. I'm a foodie person. I have a file of food, believe me. But I shouldn't be, that shouldn't be the whole thing, because then what's gonna do? I'm gonna get hungry. If I already ate, I'm probably gonna overeat again. You know what I'm saying? And then, and it's a channel of effect. So it's trying to like be aware of these and try to moderate as best as you can, be selective with it. But
the things that you be liking on social media fucks you up. At one point, I remember when I used to use TikTok a lot and COVID happened. My TikTok was just ass and titties all fucking day. Ass and titties. And one day when I started taking the gym seriously, right, I was like, I need to fix this shit. Why am I staring at ass and titties? This is not productive. Like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? So I had to literally, every single time one of those videos came up, I had to just click.
Block.
No, not even block, just not interested. Keep scrolling, not interested. Not interested. Because you also fix your algorithm like that. Strangely enough, my Instagram algorithm knows when I'm pissed off. I'm not pissed off, depressed, because it starts showing me gym stuff immediately after. I'm like, what the fuck? But like even dumb videos on Instagram. I recently left a friend group that I had, which we used to send dumb videos to each other all fucking day. I left that group because that's also feeding, because that's feeding into your algorithm.
Okay.
You watch those videos, Instagram's gonna give you more videos like that. So I left that friend group. They didn't give no explanation. I don't even fucking know if they fucking noticed that I left. But every single time a dumb video like that comes up, not interested, because I'm trying to fix. And Instagram takes a fucking while to fix, but I'm trying to fix my algorithm. I don't want dumb videos. I want things that inspire me or things that motivate me towards my end goal. I don't want to waste my time whenever I'm on social media. But also I gotta maybe delete social media from my phone and just manage everything through the computer. Because at the end of the day, it's manageable. You can do it from your computer. You can schedule posts from your computer. But we just rather just be on our phones wasting time half of the time. And it's crazy when I don't have social media on my phone. First of all, I just grab my phone randomly and just try to scroll. Or I'll just be like, oh, where's Instagram? I don't see it. Oh, right, I deleted it. I feel so stupid. Fucking start searching for that shit. I'm like, oh, shit, right, I don't have Instagram on my phone. And after, like, maybe 3 days, I'm like, I'm not even reaching for my phone or anything. But I might do it again because now we are kind of in a streak right now. We are uploading a lot of content.
Yeah.
Scheduling a lot of content, too. So I might do it in a way that I just delete. Can I delete? I might just keep YouTube. I might delete TikTok because I can schedule TikTok posts on the computer and Instagram. But I'll keep YouTube because YouTube doesn't feed me dumb content. Strangely enough. Everything from YouTube, because YouTube knows me, bro. I've been using YouTube for way too fucking long. YouTube knows my ass. And they know what I want to actually watch. I don't get dumb videos on YouTube.
I have a variety. I feel like in TikTok, I have a lot of gossip. Not gossip, but like, like the gossip word. I have that there, majority of it, or goofy videos. And then like on my Instagram, my personal one, I'll have food, I'll have workout, I have fashion, home ideas, places I want to travel. That's my vision board. That's how I see it. And then I have my other one that's all about workout, gym, and self-improvement. So I don't follow a lot of artists either. I reduce a lot of artists.
Artists like music artists or like what?
Music artists.
I do. Just because I want to like see what they're creating, like music videos and stuff like that. But I still follow some of them.
I follow some, but I don't follow a lot of them. Like I'm not gonna mention anyone, but there's some that I think. Yeah. There's some that are acting foolish. I don't agree with the behavior. I ain't following it. But man, what else? What else do you think that people should know about, like, if they're trying to work on self-improvement, man, if they're trying to work on self-improvement and they just started, what is the first, you said already, get out of your phone. Because believe me, when I was out of my phone, and let's say it's cleaning day, today it's cleaning day for me, and I'm out of my phone, I have everything spotless in 2 hours and a half versus me checking my phone.
If you keep checking your phone, you're not going to get anything done.
Done.
The first thing with self-improvement is just starting.
Amen.
The first thing when it comes to self-improvement is literally just starting. If you want
having people to hold you accountable.
Not even hold yourself accountable. Because one thing that gets me pissed off is like, how is it possible that if you work for somebody else and they tell you have to be up at this time, you have to be here at this time, you do it, but you can't do it for yourself, so you can't show up for yourself?
Ooh, that hit deep.
And I am extremely hard on myself because of this. Because why is it that if my boss tells me I need you to be here at 6 a.m. in the morning, I'll be there at 6 a.m. in the morning, but I can't wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning for myself? Exactly. And that's how we're going to fucking end the fucking episode. Guys, again, another beautiful episode with Kiara. If you guys want to know more about us, feel free to follow us on Instagram, on TikTok. We post content there individually from our own liking, our own concepts. You post about fitness as well as motivation and stuff like that. So feel free to follow us. We're going to put all the information below, okay? Peace.